as you can see, almost say almost on strike. Normally, nurses are on strike, so I'm on general. So I have to take her to another facility to see whether they can take it or not. So I don't know what will happen next. It's very painful, but as you can see, she's on oxygen now. So what should I do? I don't know what to do.
Since morning, I has saying, "You buy a new be a man in sharing. Yet it's your son, and you did that son. Into a bind one pay be no on your mom, no more sharing. Yes, Roma, yes, Rabine.
Yes, Rabine somewhere. If it's on a pay, but 6 o'clock, now. About 10 o'clock, 11. It has yes, a nurse need be a my sober shay. Yes, Roma, I buy boy, Naya Black.
I'm not catching myself in OPD. I OPD for so almost so moon Juma. So I was having for fear.
38-year-old Zilla Okine is 9 months pregnant and battling severe stomach pain. She journeyed from Teshi to the Adabraka Polyclinic, desperately seeking medical care. But upon arrival, she met a painful reality. The facility was almost deserted. Nurses, who would have typically been the first point of contact, were nowhere to be found.
Maybe I'm Bami will be any honomo, and I'm anti information be as we say, baby, say ever coso, till say my baby home.
Her hopes of finding relief were dashed. Tears welled up in her eyes as the pain grew worse, with no one immediately available to help.
Fitty and run on my run is a basin, so maybe no more checking, but unfortunately, bedroom animal say no. It will be any animals.
I watched her from afar, clutching her belly, pacing and occasionally sitting in discomfort. It became clear she couldn't wait any longer. I stepped in. After speaking to one of the few staff members present at the maternity ward, Zilla was eventually ushered in. But that was not the end of her wait. For nearly 20 minutes, she sat quietly before being processed and directed to a consulting room where a doctor finally attended to her.
They've checked me, but they asked me to come and see the doctor. Yeah, so I'm in the queue to see the doctor. I feel okay now. Yeah, I feel better now than before.
The question here is, what would have happened if no one had intervened? How many people like Zilla are left in pain with no one to speak for them? This is just one of many cases playing out in health facilities across the country. The outpatient department of the Adabraka Polyclinic on a regular day is very busy. But behind me, just as you can see, the place is virtually empty. Nurses here, like many across the country, have abandoned posts as part of the ongoing strike by the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association. And the impact here is dire. Patients who would typically rely on this facility for basic health care have been left stranded with no medical staff in sight.
It will last as long as government agrees to implement our condition of service. That's it. We have withdrawal of OPD and emergency services. That is from 4th to 8th, and after 8th, that is 9th, we are withdrawing all services, including wards, theaters, and all the hospital facilities. What we are saying is we also need to be taken care of. Is it not sad what you will be at the emergency and government agency, departments, and other ministries will come and government will pay for them, and you, a nurse, a midwife, will be at a hospital when you are sick, common para, you will need to pay for it.
According to them, this is the 4th major strike action by nurses and midwives in less than 6 years. Strikes were recorded in 2018, 2020, 2022, and now in 2025, all centered around unfulfilled agreements, salary arrears, and poor working conditions. In response, the Ministry of Health has issued emergency directives aimed at maintaining essential healthcare services during the strike. A high-level meeting was held earlier this week where the unions presented a unified demand for the implementation of the 2024 collective agreement, which they claim has yet to be honored. The ministry says it is closely monitoring the situation and is working to deploy logistics and support systems to minimize that disruption. But for patients like Zilla Okine, the delay in care is already a heavy burden to bear. As the industrial action continues, thousands of patients are caught in the middle, waiting, hoping, and in some cases suffering. From the Adabraka Polyclinic in Accra, I am Godwin Asidiba reporting.
Dear bra, I do. Some damn they say, I left for no. I look for no. Until the best rabbi says, Rena, yes, Rena, said, and say, oh, my nationality from Side, Monsamra Maya. If you say about your money, it's a nest fun that pay phone with me, I phone, and he say, I dream. Jedi Addison said, best rabbi say, on Shona Moede, Monsamra back Maya, yes, rabbi. But the Baba, we about being her. Obi ni amuso mko strike obi ni ha tie de besra ban say onhwene for yen dey embrama ye ni esu ye honto ye
of me buy no in fact baba to doctor so ma hem my buy and so bi o hani hia say nurse fa be dey e be ye ene so be ya ka be boa and so doctor why dey be ni nurse be ye so no sene no nti isra ban say on so tumi ye bibi fa ho say na be nurse for strike no ma come betumi aba
yes sir ban so onhwe no ye bibi fa because the time be so na we ba na say e bia doctor na nurse phone ni hon ma obey ni dey e ba ye no doctors phone ni ho nurses phone ni ho apin for bebre go anti yes ra ban say on show mo no mo so be hwe ye break ni dey e cost pa enso eja apin for nso gu ho member say operation e ba be ye no doctor bi enu a obehwe no nurses nyina obi eni ho enti esra no a yesra ban on page no mu kakra mai because adene eye atete nti esre na on page no mu mai why
asefem mo boso me aba hospital say doctor no nurse bi eni ho obehwe me dey me how come fie the ni na say me pe paracetamol bi anom na mum I chop and to abandoning.
I didn't see anybody. That's why I'm going back to my home like that. Around 7:30. He said it's track time. Yeah, I'm worried because I supposed to be attend today.
Catch up by said the other order my nurse from almost Nanadri Manda. It is a mamboto. Doctor for Hama and Kamibenka Obefin. It is slab by so omo de omo kada da kura mo hwe se aban ba ko na ba sinfon when person so ntu ayesra na omo na ai nurse funa doctor fun omo mbla no mo je
yourself. You have seen it yourself. Whether it's the fault of the nurses or government, our problem now is how to make the nurses and the midwives will return to their normal positions, their workplaces. That is all that we need to do now. Because today marked the 9th day or 8th. I think 9th day. Friday 5th. Saturday 6th. Sunday 7th. Monday 8th. Today, Tuesday, 9th day. The people are suffering. Go to hospitals and go see things for yourself. A nursing mother from Kufodua Hospital lost her child just like that. Sorry, lost her child just like that. So please, government, Mr. President, Honorable Health Minister, Akando, please, settle it amicably. That retired nurses that you want them to go back to, the person already retired a time ago. What's he going to do? What's she going to do? So please, that will not solve the problem. National Labour Commission, do something. That is it. So you have seen it yourself. If you're watching this video, Please share this video and subscribe. Until then, goodbye.